Broadcasting live worldwide.
98.7 Red Dirt Rebel, Raven K with you with another True Grit at Noon exclusive interview with Andy Pursell. We're going to talk a little bit about his background on his musical journey, his great new single, and what he's up to this summer and the rest of the year. And it's all going to be brought to you by the following sponsors: the Billingsley family of dealerships. Find one near you today at BillingsleyUSA.com. JC Cowboys, where it's always a great time, and it's open Friday and Saturday night, 6 o'clock. The steakhouse is open for business, 21 to enter, and I'm telling you, it's the best folks you ever want to be around. Exit 80 and I-40 in Weatherford, Oklahoma. JC Cowboys, where it's always a great time. The Tower Theater, Pony Boy, and Beer City Music Hall, Oklahoma City's premier destinations for great shows for everyone. I'm telling you, they got a little bit of something for everybody up there. Check out the events they have at TowerTheaterOKC.com. And also my friends at the Diamond Ballroom. Since 1981, they have put on premier events. Check out what they have to offer for you at DCFconcerts.com. And I can't forget my friends in Fort Worth, where since 1981 as well, they have been kicking up the honky-tonk, and it's the world's largest honky-tonk, Billy Bob's Texas. For more information on great shows, check out BillyBobTexas.com. Hey Andy, long time coming. How you been doing, buddy? And what you got planned for the summer? And give me a little bit of background about your musical journey thus far, and then we'll talk a little bit about this single you got.
My name's Andy Pursell. I'm from a small town of Arcadia, Florida. I'm a Nashville recording artist. I'm a lineman by trade, and been chasing this little dream with a rock and country band. We've been playing all over the whole state of Florida, fixing to venture out outside the state, and just released a brand new song called Right 'Em Out of Wrong on St. Patrick's Day weekend in March.
Yeah, and you know what, Andy? We've been spinning that song, and I'm so glad that we've had, like I said earlier, the opportunity to have this conversation, because it's a little long overdue. But, you know, you've been working, I've been working, but I'm so glad that you put out that song. So you're a lineman. You know, one of my favorite songs, Glenn Campbell, Wichita Lineman. So, and I know a few Sparkies of my own. So how long were you doing that before you got into music?
I've been in line work probably close to 20 years, man.
All right.
And I recently left 2 years ago to chase this music full time. I've been part-time music, just shuffling between vacation time as a lineman and plugging in the dates where we could play, you know, shows and record music. And like I say, just recently, this last 2 years, I've been chasing it as hard as I could go between Nashville and Florida, you know, working this new song, and got more songs coming out here real soon. But yeah, it's been a wild and crazy ride, man.
Well, yeah, man, and your music is as electric. That's kind of cool that you do that line of business, and I love the song Right 'Em Out of Wrong. So you kind of alluded to my next question. You have any projects coming out this summer, rolling into fall, or will it be a little bit later on in the year?
Yeah, so we're going to be releasing a song here in the next month or two. It's based on a guy who gets a one-way ticket to Mexico, and on the beach, kind of like a breakup song. It's called Me, Myself, and the Tide.
All
and,
right.
We're going to be releasing that here real soon, so it'll be great for everybody out on the boat playlist, or, you know, kind of give you a really cool vibe on the beach. You know, if you're into that style of music, it's got a real Caribbean type, you know, music. I got some of the best Nashville session players on it. They work with major guys on the radio right now. So I'm really excited about this next one. So I think it's going to be a good one.
Well, you know what? You're speaking a lot of our folks' language, because we like to get out on the water down here, and I know folks around northern Texas and whatnot. And you know, you gotta have, you know, a boat song. I think it's scripture. You should have a boat song, especially when it's about to be summertime. And we're right in the crest of it right now, so good timing on that deal. So this is what we're gonna do, Andy. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick little break, and then we're going to spin your single, and then we're going to come back and talk about what else you got cooking for the rest of the year. How's that sound?
That sounds good, buddy.
You're listening to 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel, Oklahoma's home for Red Dirt, Texas, outlaw, and true grit country. We'll be right back with Andy Pursell.
JC Cowboys in Weatherford is proud to welcome Randall King with special guest Jake Bush live on stage Friday, June 16th. Doors open at 6 and Jake Bush performs at 8:30 and Randall King at 10. Must be 21 to enter. $20 advance tickets are on sale at outhousetickets.com or $30 at the door. Pre-ordered steakhouse menu from 6 to 8 and cheeseburgers and hot dogs will be served from 6 to midnight. Call 580-772-2851 to pre-order from the steakhouse and for a complimentary shuttle ride in the Weatherford area. Don't miss Randall King with special guest Jake Bush live on Friday, June 16th at JC Cowboys in Weatherford.
Hey, this is Raven Cade with 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel, Oklahoma's home for Red Dirt, and host of True Grit at noon. When I travel, there are several things that are very, very important to me when I go to a hotel. Customer service, a great night's stay, and a reason to come back time and time again. And I found that hotel that checks off all those boxes, and that's the Residence Inn by Marriott in Oklahoma City. And let me tell you, it is centrally located to every place I travel throughout the city, with it being at 1111 East I-240 Service Road, right next to the AMC Theater, and an outstanding restaurant. There's no other place I'd rather be. Residence Inn by Marriott is my preferred travel hotel, and with Dean Johnson as the general manager, he and his staff excel at taking care of me time and time again. So when you need your next hotel in Oklahoma City, make sure you check out the Residence Inn South at 1111 South I-240 Service Road. Book right now by going to Marriott.com/OKCRI.
She'll get down and dirty, she ain't afraid to work. She leaves a few unbuttoned when she wears that flannel shirt. She's got a certain smile when she wants to play. You know she drives me crazy with her not-so-lady ways. Sunday dress just a little too tight, skinny dipping in the broad daylight. That girl turns me on. She's just the right amount of wrong for me. Dash her trash, talking, sexy, walking. She's so awesome, she's the perfect blend of nice and all the innocence with a touch of sin on her own. She's just the right amount of wrong. She gets a little flirty in the back view of a church, and when she's feeling frisky, she won't clean up dirty work. She's like a margarita with an extra shot, and when she starts to lose her cool, it's bound to get real hot. She throws me a curve with the body of hers, rocks my world with denim and pearls. She's got me stringing along. She's just the right amount of wrong for me. Dash her trash, talking, sexy, walking. She's so awesome, she's the perfect blend of nice and all the innocence with a touch of sin on her own. She's just the right amount of wrong. She's not like any girl I've ever known. Her twisted and her thinking with a mind of her own. She's unpredictable, that girl's hard to read. She does things differently. Just the right amount of wrong for me. Dash her trash, talking, sexy, walking. She's so awesome, she's the perfect blend of nice and all the innocence with a touch of sin on her own. She's just the right amount of wrong. Just the right amount of wrong for me. Dash her trash, talking, sexy, walking. She's so awesome, she's the perfect blend of nice and all the innocence with a touch of sin on her own. She's just the right amount of wrong. She's just the right amount of wrong. That girl's the right amount of wrong. She's just the right amount of wrong. Just the right amount of wrong for me. Dash her trash, talking, sexy, walking. She's so awesome, she's the perfect blend of nice and all the innocence.
And we're back with 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel, Oklahoma's home for Red Dirt. Been having a good old time talking to Andy Pursell. And you just got through listening to Right Amount of Wrong, which is his current single. And before the break, he alluded to a single that's going to be coming out in perfect timing for summer. And Andy, tell us a little bit about that single again and what touring efforts you got going on throughout the summer and the rest of the year.
So this song we have coming out is called Me, Myself, and the Tide, and it's going to be releasing, we're looking at the end of June out the streaming platforms. And it's based on a guy it's a breakup song. He goes to Mexico with a one-way flight and just camping out on the beach, and it's just him and the tide. It's got a real cool, like, tropical vibe, you know, kind of take you out, get you in vacation mode, I'd say. As for touring, we're going to be, we're actually heading up to West Virginia coming up. And also all around Florida, the state of Florida, we have, you know, shows coming up. Got a watermelon festival coming up here this coming Memorial Weekend. And we play a lot of beachy bars, tiki bars, stuff like that. Yeah, we're about to start a radio promotion tour too, so we might be out your way here real soon.
All right then. Well, you know what, Andy? Before I let you go, because I know you're a busy man, let the folks know where they could get a hold of you and stay up with where you're going to be touring and when the music's coming out and things of that nature.
My name's Andy Pursell. It's Pursell. It's at AndyPurcellMusic.com. You can go to the website there. And all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We got on all streaming platforms wherever you stream your music, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music. You can reach us if you want to book us for a show. Give us a shout, man. We got numbers and emails on there, and I sure do appreciate this. All the way out in Oklahoma, man. I appreciate Okies really well. My wife's from Oklahoma, so I live with Okie, so I love you guys out there, man, and I sure do appreciate it.
Well, we're doing our best, and you just keep on putting out that good music, and I guarantee you got a home here with the Rebel. And anytime you got something coming up, Andy, we'll schedule another interview, and we'll just talk about some stuff.
All right, sounds great, man. I sure do appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you, sir. Well, you've been listening to 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel, Oklahoma's home for Red Dirt. We're going to be playing a lot more of Andy Pursell as his music drops throughout the year. And we want to make sure that any club owners or venue owners, you heard the information on the interview, book him. He is on the road this summer. And we'll be right back here in just a little bit with some good country music heading your way. John Stork brings his Rocky Tonk to JC Cowboys in Weatherford Saturday, June the 10th. Doors open at 6. Buy your tickets and reserve tables now at OutHouseTickets.com. John Stork will play his hits Radio Cowboy, Facts and Lies, First Time, and more Saturday, June the 10th at JC Cowboys, exit 80 and I-40 in Weatherford. Buy your tickets and reserve those tables now at OutHouseTickets.com. John Stork live Saturday, June the 10th, 21 to enter at JC Cowboys, exit 80 and I-40 in Weatherford, where it's always a great time.